Welcome Pisces to Golden Sun Tarot. My name is Sonika. Please like this video and please subscribe to my channel, and please share my channel with anyone you know who might be surprised by the work the tarot can do, or who might be in need of spiritual guidance. I'll be very grateful for your support. It'll keep me motivated here on YouTube. I put up over 9+ hours of free in-depth readings here on YouTube every month, and I don't ask for any monetary donations. So please support me by subscribing to my channel, and please share my channel with anyone you know. It'll keep me motivated here on YouTube, and I'm very grateful for your support, Pisces. And my wish is that you use my readings to help you become aware of what's ahead for you, so your self-awareness and awareness of what's ahead can help you manifest as much as is possible for yourself, Pisces. You can manifest for yourself more positive and beneficial weeks and months ahead for yourself. So please support me here in my endeavor and my wishes here on YouTube. And let's get started, Pisces. So please like my channel. And if you have any personal questions, you can visit my website for my personal readings, goldensuntarot.wordpress.com. My readings have my testimonials, and you can get your personal monthly and yearly forecasts on my website, and free daily tarot readings on my website as well, and your free birth charts with meanings and information. Universe Spirit, what are the messages for Pisces? Pisces the fish for the upcoming month of July 2015. Universe Spirit, what are the messages for Pisces? Pisces the fish for the upcoming month of July 2015. Universe Spirit, what are the messages for Pisces? Pisces the fish for the upcoming month of July 2015. They're saying to me all of a sudden, I feel like Pisces, you're going to actually have an easier month than most of the other sun signs in July 2015, or most of the other signs. You may have it a little bit easier than the others in July for some reason. So in the first few days of July, we have 10 of Cups in reverse. In the first full week of July, we have Knight of Wands in reverse. Then we have the second full week of July, the third full week of July, and the fourth full week of July 2015. And as I was shuffling for your reading, Pisces, there was one card that had popped out, and that was the Queen of Swords. So just bear with me as I pull the Queen of Swords out. And when cards pop out like that, I believe they are meant to be included in the reading. They are important cards for the reading because Spirit wants to communicate through me to you a special message on those cards. Here's the Queen of Swords. And so this is the Queen of Swords, Pisces. And now let's get started with your forecast. So Spirit does want to talk to you about this Queen of Swords, Pisces, okay, for July. So 10 of Cups in reverse for the first few days of July 2015. And the 10 of Cups in reverse is there may be a little bit of an unhappy ending. This could be a breakup. This could be something that just maybe wasn't fulfilling, or quite is not continuing. Spirit is saying for some reason it's not meant to continue. And what's very interesting, I just realized you actually have two 10 cards. You have two 10 cards, both in reverse, flanking the other cards. It's very interesting. I wonder what you're gonna end and begin the month with, Pisces. But I actually think you're not going to have it that hard as maybe the other sun signs, or the other signs, or maybe your month will not be as intense or deep for July 2015. But you have the 10 of Cups in reverse here. And there could be, you know, this could be a divorce situation, a breakup, a relationship separation, or just a realization that you can't always maybe integrate or work with somebody, compromise with somebody. It's difficult to compromise, to integrate, to come together in some ways. Could be friends, family, love, money, whatever it is for you. It could be a bit of an unhappy ending, or a dream unfulfilled. Maybe the most optimal or optimistic dream you had, it turns a bit pessimistic, or it just doesn't really be what you want it to be. This could be like a short-term ending of some sort. Maybe somebody you break up with, but you're actually you still have feelings for them. It's a possibility, Pisces. Or there's a sense of like, you may end up coming back together with this person. or this person and you may interact again at a later point, but for now there may be a short-term ending in some way. 10 of Cups in reverse. So something quite doesn't come into fruition, and maybe you can't achieve a dream, or you can't come up with what is your dream, what is your vision, what is your plan. Something feels a bit like there's obstacles, challenges, difficulties here. So, and it emotionally touches you as much as it kind of maybe penetrates your mind or touches your mental cerebral nature as well. That's what I'm being told by Spirit. In the first full week of July 2015, we have Knight of Wands in reverse. So there may be something about you're not excited or not charging forward on someone or something. Maybe you're being cautious. There could be hesitation, cautious energy here, caution. And you're not like, maybe you haven't made a choice, so you don't know which direction to go in career, business, love, finances, whatever it is, a simple or complex circumstance in your life, Pisces. Something's holding you back, or you yourself are pulling the reins on your horse back. It's like you're reining in your horse in a way, or you're reining in your energy, you're holding it back. And this might be because you don't know which way to move forward, or what to put your energy into, what to get excited about, or what to be inspired or motivated about. For some, this could be a loss of vitality, just feeling maybe lethargic, or maybe procrastination, something along these lines. There could be some maybe laziness, or, I don't want to offend anyone, obviously, but it just could be like maybe you're not so fired up and excited about something or someone, and so you're naturally experiencing more maybe downer moods or downer energies or heavier energies in some way. You're not able to kind of push forward. This could be, if it doesn't work out in that way, Pisces, if it's not you or your energies, this could be a male or a female fire sign, maybe Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, who's exhibiting those qualities, or somebody you're thinking over and over again about, or is a theme at some point in July 2015 for you to deal with. So it may work out in that way, Pisces, for you. It could be somebody else. They don't have to be a fire sign. They may just be exhibiting the qualities I mentioned, and there's somebody for you to deal with, or Spirit just wants you to know about this person or this feature in July 2015 for you. In the third week of July 2015, or the second full week of July 2015, I should say, the Five of Wands in reverse. So there is something about maybe there is some integration or some compromise, or a settling down of energies that comes in some way in mid-July, or at some point in July. There could be something more of an integration, a compromise, maybe seeing both sides of the picture, maybe sacrificing egos or needs and wants and different preferences. There is some integration, there is some compromise, there is a settling down of energies, and maybe you're not willing to like go at it into battle or stand up for yourself and kind of go for what your needs and wants are and make things difficult for others, or others aren't making things difficult for you. So there's maybe a lighter or a more gentler flow to some energies around this Five of Wands in reverse. So maybe you avoid petty disagreements, arguments, disintegration. Rather, there's some sense of cooling off, maybe cooling down, and actual maybe slowly coming together with others is a possibility. Or simple, just it's like you do end up coming together with others. There is some compromise here. There is a unity of some sort, possibly. Whether it's energetically communicating, maybe it's like what you communicate with, or actions, energy. Or maybe you yourself feel energetically that you don't want to make things difficult for others, and maybe you don't want to make others, or you don't want others to make things difficult for you, or you don't want to give reasons to others to make things difficult for you, or maybe even others feel they don't want to give you reasons for you to make things difficult for them. So again, dynamic messages, interesting messages coming through on this Five of Wands, Pisces. This is a very general reading. These are not like my personal readings, which are much more precise and accurate. So if you have any personal questions, you can visit my website. My personal readings are half-priced and very affordable compared to what many other readers charge out there. They are definitely not expensive. My website with my testimonials and my your personal monthly and yearly forecasts. You can also get them on my website. My website with testimonials is goldensuntarot.wordpress.com. And you can also sign up for free daily tarot readings on my website as well. And you can get your free birth chart with information and meanings on my website. It's quite popular. You can click on the box in the video to visit my website. goldensuntarot.wordpress.com. We have Seven of Cups here, Pisces, for the third full week of July 2015. Options, choices, illusions, fantasies, extremities, Spirit is saying. So beware of extremes this way or that way. Try to remain centered and balanced, and maybe you don't know which way to go on things or what option or direction to choose. Yet again, this comes up. It's very interesting. It's like a very compact, concise readings. And I'm getting like these types of like concise, compact readings for other signs as well this July 2015. So interesting, kind of a weird month July is going to be. I think it's going to have ups and downs. Definitely July is going to have some downs for all signs. You know, there's going to be like not maybe the most happy moments or circumstances come up for all signs in July. But it's like one of those months we just kind of got to get through and muddle through and try to make it through like August and the autumn 2015, which is a much more critical, really critical time of this year, is the autumn time. So Pisces, you have 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups is options, choices. Beware of fantasies, beware of having your head in the clouds. Try to see reality, try to see what your expectations are, and beware of also your own expectations, Spirit is saying all of a sudden. So I think you might want to be just a bit aware of, are your expectations, your visions, your dreams realistic? July may be the time to kind of ask that big question. Actually, that may be the big question of July 2015 for some reason for you Pisces. Are your demands, your expectations, your visions realistic? And even just like around you, if people are introducing this choice, that choice, this option, that option, just think about who your true friends are, who the true people in your life are. Don't have your head in the clouds. See things and people for who they are. See relationships exactly for what they are. July is prime time for you Pisces to be doing exactly that with the 7 of Cups energy. And in the last week of July 2015, we have 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So another 10 card in reverse. We had 10 of Cups earlier on, and now we have 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And Pisces, know that life is always happening and therefore energy is always flowing. And some people actually believe that a new month starts on the 22nd when the sun changes signs. So some of you Pisces will be feeling these energies all throughout July 2015, but some of you will face these energies in the last 10 days or so of June 2015, because some people do believe that a new month starts on the 22nd when the sun changes sign. So just be aware that there's no hard start and stop to these energies. Some Pisces will receive these energies in more visibly apparent, concrete, physical ways. Others will experience these energies in more internal, psychologically, intuitively, mentally, emotionally, psychically, subconsciously, internal ways. Others will feel them in major, minor, simple, complex circumstances, love, money, friends, family, whatever it is for you, business, career, investments, whatever it is, Pisces. Know that they are all significant. All of these cards are significant to the progress of your life story, and they are all that there's no hard start and stop to these energies. Basically, they will all intertwine in different ways. 10 of Pentacles in reverse in the last week of July for you Pisces says there could be something about maybe some sort of practical, concrete situation, yet again, maybe just doesn't come through in the way that you wanted it to. Maybe there's a lack of a completion quite coming through. Maybe something doesn't quite feel fulfilled yet. Something doesn't feel that there's a real ending to something yet. This could be about money. This could be about financial matters. This could be about a home life structure, circumstance. This could be a divorce situation, and maybe things feel a bit unsettled. This could be a marriage situation. Things feel a bit unsettled. There may be still questions up in the clouds. Spirit is saying something like, still the dust has not settled yet. There's still things up in the air. Things have yet to get settled. That's coming through strongly. So there could be an unhappy ending or an ending in some way, but it isn't quite complete yet, or it isn't quite fulfilling in some way. There could be also just maybe money doesn't come through, or you don't feel a sense of complete achievement or success in some ways, Pisces, in some project or endeavor you may be working on, or some struggle efforts that you have been making for maybe since early July or even earlier than that. Pisces, again, this is a very general reading. I can't say exactly what the timeline may be for every single one of you. If you did have personal questions, you can visit my website and get your free you can get your personal monthly and yearly forecasts and your free daily tarot readings on my website, and personal readings for yourself. My readings are half priced and very affordable, Pisces, and my testimonials are on my website, goldensuntarot.wordpress.com. So just be aware, Pisces, that I don't know what the timeline on this one is because it's a very general reading, but I feel like this is like related to some sort of work effort, actions that you have been taken. I really sense it's like either early July or even previous to that. So this may be connected to that 10 of Cups in reverse, or it may not be. Maybe connected to these two cards, it may not be. It's going to be very different for each of you. There could be also like money that doesn't come through, but also maybe you're not able to, maybe there's charity, philanthropy circumstances or money circumstances that aren't so good, or there's a negative slant on them. Maybe they don't turn out completely fulfilling, or there's like glitches and obstacles around them, challenges. This could be a lack of a closure in a monetary challenge or monetary matter or family matter, or what is business, money, investments, finances, these kinds of areas of life, the physical, material, concrete areas. There's not maybe a closure yet on physical, material world, possession matters. Something like this is coming through from Spirit. This could also be like, let's say inheritance doesn't come through, or there's a lack of inheritance, or you were hoping for an allowance or inheritance and you simply find out it's not there. And maybe there's a lack of support as well. Maybe there's a lack of support in the community, or from the community, or from family, or from multiple people around you. There's a lack of maybe feeling abundance and richness or wealth, Pisces. You may feel some lack here in this 10 of Pentacles in reverse at some point in July, or at the very end of July, last week of July 2015. And there could be also maybe financial lessons, wisdom. Maybe you're trying to be a teacher to somebody and that's a challenge, Pisces. You may want to give off your wisdom or knowledge, or be a teacher. Education related circumstances may be a bit difficult, or it could be somebody else who is like that in your life, and that's how the 10 of Pentacles may play in. Maybe you're not getting the financial wisdom, education, knowledge, or lessons from another person. So there's some sort of a lack there, and challenges, obstacles around that 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I do get that strongly, Pisces. And then you have Queen of Swords at some point in July, also a theme or an element of the month for you, Pisces. Queen of Swords is energy about maybe you have to be maybe rationalistic, maybe communications, data, information are prominent in July, or you have to employ or deploy your rationalistic, cerebral, logical mindset into a situation or circumstance, or that may be how you have to handle most of the month. So this is about not letting emotional intensities get to you. It's being more about maybe being judgmental, maybe being authoritative in some way. Domain, dominion, what's your domain? Where's your authority lie? What do you need to be authoritative over? What's your domain, Pisces? All of these questions are coming up, and there may be a need to make judgments on somebody or observe somebody with objective, not being subjective, but objective, Pisces, objective. And if it's not your energies that play out in this way, and if it's not your words that have some power behind them, or you are using your words to make some decision making that comes from a place of rationality and proper judgment and appropriate sort of just and fair, balanced approaches and mindsets, if it's not your energies that are playing out in that way, Pisces, then it could be another person, a male or a female, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, air sign, or they don't have to be specifically of the air sun sign, but they may just exhibit the qualities I mentioned. You know, maybe there's somebody who's a theme, or somebody you have to deal with, engage with, involve with, and maybe they are somebody who could teach you something, or who will assist you in some way with maybe their wisdom in a way, or their authority and their wisdom, if it's not you, Pisces, who's experiencing those qualities. So it could be somebody else, or could just be communication, data, information is highly important and coming at you quickly or in a substantial way, substance way in July 2015. I do get something for you, Pisces, like new elements, new information, new communication, new perspectives, new lessons coming to you in July. It's an important message from Spirit. July is going to bring those to you in a very important way for you, Pisces. So these are perspectives, lessons, communication, data, information that isn't minor. I think it's actually quite needed by you, Pisces. It might even be a long time in coming, and July may finally give it to you. But it's very important information in some way, or news, or words, or thoughts and perspectives that are maybe long time in coming, but they are very important and needed by you, Pisces. Okay, and maybe July is the time, July is the month that brings those to you finally, from spirit, from universe, from just the planetary cycles, possibly. Please like this video, Pisces, and please subscribe and share my channel with anyone you know who could use spiritual guidance. It'll keep me motivated here on YouTube. I put up over 9+ hours of free in-depth readings here. And my wish is that you just use these readings to become aware of what's ahead for you, so that you can manifest the most positive and beneficial, as much as is possible, weeks and months ahead for yourself, Pisces. So I'll be very grateful for your support. Please keep me motivated by liking, by commenting, by sharing, and subscribing. And if you have any personal questions, you can click on the box in the video to see all of the personal readings I offer on my website. My readings are half priced and very affordable compared to what many other readers charge out there. They are definitely not expensive. My personal readings and my personal monthly and yearly forecasts, which you can get for yourselves, are definitely not expensive. My website with my testimonials is goldensuntarot.wordpress.com. You can sign up for your free daily readings on my website as well. And you can just click on the box in the video to get to my website. If you want to learn how to do tarot readings like I do, you can get private one-on-one lessons with me. My tarot classes information is on my website. And be sure to watch the readings for your rising and your moon signs and other signs that are especially relevant to your birth chart and in the current astrological transits, Pisces. You can get your free birth chart with meanings on my website. All of those additional readings will give you a greater awareness and perspective on different aspects of your life, and messages from Spirit on those aspects of your life. And also, please watch the readings for the signs of the people you are involved with, Pisces, or dealing with, because those readings will help you understand what other people in your life are going through. Be sure to put together the messages in my daily, weekly, and monthly tarot readings I do here on YouTube and on my website to ultimately manifest a more positive and beneficial week and month ahead for yourself. Thank you for watching, Pisces, and please support me. Please keep me motivated by subscribing and by sharing my channel, and please like this video. I thank you for your support, and I wish all of you Pisces watching, my clients, subscribers, and fans, lots of love and positive blessings for July 2015.